All right, Jay, you just finished your first 60 days.
Yes.
How'd it go?
Awesome. It was life-changing. I came in here really not knowing what to do. I've had problems with my weight my whole life. A year ago, a little over a year ago now, I ruptured my patella tendon. It's been kind of spiraling downwards since. Went on some weight loss meds, been on all kinds of other meds, had a lot of complications with the operation, and needed to find something to do that was going to bring me back. I was tired of losing and gaining weight my whole life. I had lost 100 pounds and got down to a good weight about 5 years ago, and after the operation and all the problems, all the weight started coming back, and I probably gained about 60 or 70 pounds over the last year. I was definitely going in the wrong direction. So
Yeah.
I got on the internet and I looked for someone who was good at knee rehab or post-injuries rehab, and I found CrossFit Jungle Gym, and right around the corner from my house, shockingly. So they had a free visit in, and I came in and talked to the guys here, set up an appointment to come back and talk to Brian, and took the plunge. Came here with my wife and signed up for personal training sessions for 2 months, and gave it my all. Wanted to give it my all. Focused on working out, tried to make everything, tried to come into it. Didn't really focus on my diet right away. Brian basically said, just make sure you eat more protein. And I did. And I probably didn't lose weight right away because I was eating still, but I made my workouts, except when I was sick. I had stomach virus 3 times over that 2 months, which was crazy. But I kept coming back. I kept coming back, and I heard there was a nutrition challenge. And I signed up right up for it because I thought it would be something that would help me out. So met a lot of great people in that. Told me how to eat. I learned a lot of things about myself, about my body. I think the first day here, Brian told me something that I still remember. He's like, your body's changing. It's going to change after every workout. It's changing right now during the first workout. And I'm changing every day. My mind's changing. My body's changing. I'm not in perfect shape yet, but I can do a lot of things that I couldn't do before, whether it's just tying my shoes or shoveling snow or helping around the house or not just flopping down on the couch when I get home. So 60 days is a great start, but it's the beginning of the rest of my life, hopefully.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, you've had a lot of great results, and you've put in obviously a ton of hard work. I guess along the way, what do you think has been like the most helpful, and why are you having success now and that you haven't had success before?
Accountability is a good word. Priority. I'm probably not where everyone else is here. Everybody has their own story, but I never really put myself and my health as a priority. It should be, because when you get on an airplane and they go through all the precautions if there's an accident, they tell you to put your oxygen on first, then you can help everybody else. And then I didn't do that in life. I never put my oxygen on first, right? So you're trying to help everyone else, and you let yourself slide. And I'm not doing that anymore. I'm going to put my health first. I'm going to put my fitness first. And then as much as I helped everyone before, I can probably double what I've been doing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and you made such good progress over the first 60 days. So like when you first came in here, we had some weight loss goals, which we're still working on. Mostly you were focused on just getting functionality back in your everyday life. I guess from day one to now, what do you feel is the main difference in, outside of the gym? Like, what do you feel like you're capable of, or you feel like you're as capable as you want to be?
Well, it's silly. Like with my knee and the injury that I had, it was hard for me just to put my socks on. Now, these socks, no, but like I wear compression socks, and they're a pain in the butt to put on. And it's easy to put on now. I don't have a problem with it. I would be out of breath putting on my socks. I mean, think about that. Like most people here aren't worrying about putting on their socks. Like I can put my socks on now, right?
Yeah.
Like it sounds stupid, but it's big. Just kneeling down to I was kneeling down 2 days ago fixing a cabinet. I couldn't do that. I would have been sitting on the floor out of breath. So it's just the functionality of life now is easier, and I haven't even scratched the surface of it yet. So
Yeah.
I can see. It's a long road, but it's going to be a good trip, I think.
Yeah, for sure. Jay, if somebody else was in the same situation as you, like when you got started, what would you tell them?
Don't give up. It's easy to give up. You have to find you got to find your why in life. You have to find, why am I going to get up? I mean, everyone that's been in my situation, and if I'm talking to someone out there that was, you lay in bed every night and you say, tomorrow morning it's going to start. You always have that. You can start it tomorrow morning. I did. And I'm going to choose to keep doing it. It's a lifestyle. It's a climate, right? It's a climate. It's what you want to do in life. Make yourself better for everyone else. Make yourself better for you. We had these little words on my refrigerator that they were like inspirational, and everybody could put messages up. And I used to put like little messages up for my wife. Now I put messages up there for me. And it makes me smile when I look at them, because it's you. You motivate yourself. No, you can't rely on anyone else. You gotta take the step. It's hard. It's hard. If you figure out the nutrition thing, my whole life I've been hearing, eat this and you'll feel better. Not until Vanessa said it one day. It's your body's still craving food because it hasn't gotten the right nutrition.
Yeah.
That's why you're still eating. Like, it's not because you have no willpower. It's not because of any of that. Your body's looking for something.
Yeah.
Until you feed it the right stuff, you're going to keep eating. That's what I did my whole life. I'm feeding it the right stuff now, and I'm not hungry. I find myself forcing myself to eat sometimes. Like, oh, I have another meal to eat. Like, I've never said that in my life. I'd be looking for another meal, not saying, oh, I have to eat another meal. Yeah. So, I mean, did I answer my question? I don't know.
You answered a lot of questions. I don't know if it was the one I asked, but how is the coaching staff or the first 60 Days program? How has that played a role in your success?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say, when they say something's going to be easy or fun, it is not. It's not. So I'm going to go with that.
Oh, you're smiling now. So it can't be that bad.
It's true. But no, oh my God, they're Brian and Vanessa have changed my life. I mean, I know it's only been 60 days, but it takes a certain amount of time to create a habit, and I think I have, and I think I've broken a lot of the bad ones that I've had. Just walking through here, people that you don't know their name know your name. It's weird. Like, they know who you are. All the coaches, like, great job. You finish the workout and everybody is supportive. I'm getting personal training during a workout, and the other coach is coming over and supporting me. So I mean, it is a community. When people say it's a community, it truly is. Everyone here cares about everyone. There's no, I've been in other gyms and you're sitting there and saying, what is this person doing on the machine? Like, there's none of that here. Like, there is none of that. Everyone's here to help. I feel self-confident. I just took my first class, and I was nervous I was going to hold everyone up, or I was going to, I don't know, bring the class down somehow. They were cheering me along. It was, it's home, it's family. So.
Cool. What's next, Jay?
What's next? Keep going forward. To be continued.
To be continued.
It's not a complete product ever. Like, I mean, this is.
So we're gonna add to this in 90 days.
We're gonna keep adding it to the rest of my life.
Cool.
Six-pack at 60.
6-pack at 60. All right, Jay. Anything else you want to add for the millions of people watching this at home?
I just want to say, don't wait one more day. If you're thinking about coming here, come here. Talk to the people. Watch them work out. I've been at the end of a workout, which is scaled, which you'll know what it is once you come here, and I've looked over at someone who looks like a bodybuilder, and they look as bad as I do after their workout. And you just kind of, you catch eyes and they're like, yeah, right? Like, that's what I had that moment last week with someone. Didn't even know who it was. But, you know, we were both working as hard as we both could. So, I mean, it doesn't matter what fitness level you are. Start off now, work hard, and you're gonna get somewhere. Go get them.